Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Heather Cameron, and this is...
I'm Tracy Sundew. How are you?
And we are the co-hosts of the Scrapbooking Fun Summit. And we just wanted to come on live quickly on YouTube and Facebook to tell you about the Scrapbooking Fun Summit, which starts next week at exactly this time, maybe an hour earlier. It is our third summit, and we wanted to come on and give you little details and share some excitement to come and play with us.
Nope, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. When you're live, you sometimes lose your rhythm on all this stuff.
Yeah.
Really wanted to come on and explain what's in the Scrapbooking Fun Summit. We've had some questions about different things. And if you haven't signed up, we want to make sure you're aware that we're doing it. We did our first in the spring of 2023, another one in November, and this is our third one. And we have 28 amazing speakers sharing so many techniques. So we're going to go over it a little bit. We're going to use the registration page so that you can visually see who's going to be there and what's going on. If you have any questions, you can throw it in the chat. And we hope to see you there. So just give me a second to share my screen. Technology.
See, I got too excited there earlier.
There you go. So this is our registration page for the Scrapbooking Fun Summit, and we just wanted to show you the amazing content and speakers that we have. And we get a lot of questions of how does it work? So it starts on Wednesday, June 5th, and it goes to Sunday, June 19th. And there are going to be 28, June 9th, sorry, not 19th. June 9th.
Sorry, that would be a lot more work for us.
On Sunday, June 9th. And it's got an array of different things. Now, I am the Techie Summit expert, and Tracy is the scrapbooking expert. So we're going to go through this and share a little bit of what we have. So the summit is for everyone who loves paper crafting. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned expert, this is an opportunity to come together, learn from experts that Tracy's found all over the world and other card makers, or as we like to, card makers, scrapbookers, or generally we call them papercraft enthusiasts. There's 28 experts that are going to share everything from layouts to lovely cards to how to use different machines that I don't even know what they are yet. Lots of cool things like that. And it's an opportunity for inspiration. If one of the presentations that's there, if you're a scrapbooker and one of the presentations is a card making, well, you can get inspiration from the card making. You can use that technique and vice versa. So it's about being inspired, and it's amazing the things that happen when you come together and have fun and learn. So as I said, it's happening June 6th to beginning June 5th is our kickoff, but the presentations go live on the 6th. They start at 10 o'clock Eastern, North American Eastern Standard Time, and you have 24 hours to watch them. We all have 24 hours to watch them, and there'll be different new ones every day for 4 days. You'll be able to watch them right on the website that we're showing, so you'll get an email from us once you register. It gives you all the details. You just click, and you have the opportunity to watch all of the presentations. There's 7 per day, and there's some bonuses, and we're doing live Q&As with some of the speakers. So we'll be here on Zoom doing live Q&As as well. So lots of information associated with that and things that you can learn. There will be we have a scrapbooking community in Facebook if you want to come and join us there. And also our speakers are really generous, and they're giving some free gifts along with their presentations. So you'll be able to access some really cool free gifts and other things and surprises as we go along. Now, if you can't make it, but you still want to learn and you want to learn from our experts, there is the VIP bundle. So the VIP Fun Bundle you can purchase after you register, and included in that is all the presentations. So replay for all the presentations for at least a year, probably longer, but we just like to say at least a year, as well as over $1,000 worth of amazing bonuses from our speakers for things like there's memberships, there's discount coupons, at least 12 discount coupons, there's ebooks, there's SUVs, there's printables, there's a whole bunch of really good content in that, but you don't need to buy that. you can. And we really encourage it if you know, what we've heard from people is that I watched all the presentations, but I didn't have time to do them. And that's the reason for buying the pass. Or maybe you're about to put an order into one of our amazing VIPs, and the discount coupon is going to save you the price of the pass or more. So there's lots of really good stuff, and that'll be shown to you as soon as you register. So you'll get all of the details, and you can make a decision if you want to do that. Now I'm going to go through this. Maybe you recognize some of these faces. We're not going to spend a time, but these are all our amazing speakers and the topics they're doing. So we have a real diversity of, in fact, 2 of those people that you see right now are in Australia. So we have a Canadian and 2 Australians in that one. We have a diversity from people all over the world. Really cool stuff that's coming in. And if you want to watch any of that, definitely come. But I'm going to turn it over to Tracy, and she's going to talk about what you will learn.
Basically, I love to find a variety of paper crafters. So you're going to have, I mean, I find that almost half of the presenters are doing some layouts and the other half are doing cards. And I always tell everybody, no matter what you learn in every video, you can put, you know, whatever you've seen in a card video, you can do in a layout and vice versa. So it's so important to catch them all. But we're gonna have topics covered like several Cricut videos, a silhouette presenter, a lady doing a couple better presses, which I know are like the top thing out there right now. But again, right there, she's doing a better press, but on a layout, which is different. Even I want to see that video and learn. There's, you know, cards for like shakers and some swivel cards. There's several pop-up cards. So it's a lot of, I find some very unique, and of course they're beautiful, but they're so much more fun. Anyways, and whether you just get some ideas and then use them on your own paper crafts, or it just gets your creative juices flowing. That's what's so important, right? It's great.
Yes, and that's the opportunity of this. And there's some summer, a lot of them have summer themes like beach holiday and capturing vacation and things like that as well. But we're going to give you a little peek. And if you go to scrapbookingfunsummit.com, you can look at this whole website and decide if you want to join us. But what you'll find here is these are some of the images, and these are what people are doing. So you have like a beach product. You have a puzzle, which is kind of cool. I'm a puzzler. I never really knew that was a term, but it is.
It is now.
Well, it is actually. You have a puzzle. You have like the pop-up beachy cards. You have some that are a little more traditional, like the patchwork one is really cool in the top corner. You have this foldy boxy card thingy, which I don't even know what you call it, but it's very cool.
The infinity box.
The infinity box.
Yes.
You have the infinity box. We have some cool light techniques that come in. The memory ones with the silhouette. We have different cards. We have the shaker cards. We have a Hello Summer layout.
There's a light up card with lights in it as well. Sorry, just because again, we're seeing that, and that I know that involves some Simon Hurley pace, which are again a very hot item right now. Everybody wants to learn. So yeah.
And there's Tracy's doing one on using metals in your metallic metals. Which is kind
we're gonna use some metal pieces, and we're gonna, you know, they're not gonna stay the same.
Yeah, and we have this fun photo layout, lots of colors. We have fridge magnets. Fridge magnets. I can talk.
Oh, good. Same thing.
We have fridge magnets. We have Father's Day. I actually put a comment on today. Thank you for Pam, who's actually going to do something for fathers, because fathers are just underloved sometimes when it comes to crafts. So we have a Father's Day one. We have a lot of other really beautiful stuff. So these are the layouts that you can see before. So those are the projects that people are doing that you can get a training for. So it's 28 half an hour or more presentations. They're around half an hour, most of them. And you can do them. And there's instructions that you're going to get with it. You have options for free gifts that people are buying. And then if you up the VIP, you even have more classes and more things that you can do. So we would love for you to come and join us. This also has a frequently asked questions down here, and we really want to thank our sponsors. So we have our sponsors of Embellished Connections, which is Tracy's company. We have Creative Fabrica, who has been so wonderful at sponsoring all of our summits with all of their amazing fonts, and they have some really special gifts for people who are joining. So there'd be gifts associated with them. We have Justine Howie, if I pronounce that correct.
I think it's Hubby.
Sorry, Hubby. And we have, we'll let you do that one because I always say
Whimsy Stamps.
Whimsy Stamps, which everyone is telling me is really kind of quirky and cool and some really unique stuff. So they're also presenting. They also have stuff in the VIP and the freebies. And we really want to thank our sponsors for coming out and sponsoring us and doing that. And then there's some Q&As if you have any questions. So I'm just using the page to kind of show you all the amazing projects that we're doing. There's some really cool things there. Come and join us, sign up. If you have any questions, reach out and let us know. We're happy to answer them. It's so much fun. We are also doing live Q&As, like I said earlier. So not all of our speakers, some of them are busy and unavailable, or the time zones don't work. But we have a good number of our speakers who are going to come on live here on YouTube. We can't do lives on Facebook anymore. The technology in Facebook groups has changed, and it's really difficult to stream a live in. So we'll be doing them on YouTube, but we'll post the links in the Facebook group. We have a huge Facebook group community, so we would love to have you join us. And we just wanted to come on and give you a visual of what's going on. And how to sign up is in the comments of this video, but just go to scrapbookingfunsummit.com and it will have all the information to sign up for it. If you can't make it, honestly, if you can only make 2 or 3 classes, that's still 2 or 3 classes that you aren't seeing. So you can pick and choose. There's no obligation to watch all 28 on the spot. You can pick and choose the ones that are really, maybe you are dying to get some silhouette information, which I know is something we've been asked a lot about. So we do have somebody talking to silhouette, or maybe you just bought a better press, or whatever comes up. So come and join us. Dare to be Artsies is there. She has really cool stuff as well. So a lot of really great speakers. We have about, if you were at our summit last time, and we have some people watching, so hi. Oh, can you still buy VIP after you sign up? Yes, you can. So you will be getting links to the VIP. So you can buy after you sign up. There's a quick action one to reward you if you take it right away, but the VIP bundles are available. Reach out. You'll see it in the links for the emails that you're getting. So you can definitely still buy a VIP pass. A lot of cool stuff in that. And the VIP page kind of lists everything, and it's worth reading because there's one person who's giving 10 card making cricket card making, that's a mouthful, cricket card making workshops and other things like that. So yes, you can buy the VIP after you sign up. And we have some other stuff that we're going to be announcing once it's live, and lots going on. So thank you guys for being here live. And I lost my train of thought. So there you go. It happens.
I'm laughing because I'm like, I don't know where we're up to right now. We've been working a lot, okay? Everybody behind, the scenes, everybody who's been involved in all these videos and classes. I mean, everybody's been working amazingly together. So, but it's just been a lot. Now it's like, okay, we're getting there, but we're still a little bit uphill. That's all.
There's a lot of really good, but there is a lot of really good content. I know what I was going to say. Half of our speakers are returning speakers and half of our speakers are new, which seems to be the way that we tend to go. And so if you have fans for ones that have been here time and time again, that's great. And Tracy was able to find some new people who are emerging, some new topics that we haven't covered before. So it's a great mix of people you've seen before and people you haven't seen before if you've been part of our summits, or you may follow them, right? And that's the other part. You may follow some of them. Some of them are representing. We have one person who's twice because she's doing her own business, plus she's a designer for another business. So that's the kind of thing that you get in this community of scrapbookers and card makers and all the rest of it. Any questions as people come on live and watch it? So thank you. We just really wanted to, we will be live next Wednesday at 7 p.m. for kickoff. This is kind of just giving a preview of what's going on. So we wanted to give you that. And then we kick off on Wednesday, June 5th, which I can't believe it's June already. With all of the great content that's there. So we'll be kicking off there, and we have Q&As starting on the 6th. So we do live Q&As starting on the 6th, and I don't remember how many we're doing that day.
Well, we just have another one as of a few minutes ago while we were talking. So it changes all the time, everybody. That's the thing.
And if you do become a VIP, we do a VIP crop. So we're doing that on the Friday, at 7 p.m. Just an opportunity to come together, craft together, talk, ask questions, and have some fun. So that's what we wanted to cover. If you have any questions, reach out to us, put a comment on the video. And if you want to join, just go to scrapbookingfunsummit.com, and we will see you next week to craft together and create some amazing creations. Thanks, everybody.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you.